people, the 4 key people that you must have in your network. Yep, I said that right. 4 critical people. That's all you need as a minimum in your network. The big question is, do you have the right 4 people? So that's what I'm going to talk about today. Now, I get for some of you it might seem like quite a big claim. I actually talk about this a lot in my book, It's Who You Know. But the evidence is insane. Every single time I've taught this to clients around the world, the results are incredible. My favorite is a wonderful business owner, entrepreneur here in Australia, a lady called Cara Atkinson. She's a bit of a sales gun. She's built her own recruitment business. And when I met her, she had literally left. Her history was a big recruitment company, and she had for years been building up her own business in recruitment. And as she says here, so I'm just reading a little testimonial she sent me this week. She said, I thought I knew everything about networking, Janine. I mean, I've got more than 5,000 people on LinkedIn Connections for starters, so I flippantly leafed through your book, It's Who You Know, read the introduction, and when I saw you claim that you only need 12 people in your network, it stopped me dead. She said, I cancelled my dinner plans and read the book cover to cover. What she then did is the next day she found me because we were at the same conference. I'm about to check out from a hotel the next morning, and I've got my glasses on and I'm literally trying to quietly leave the building. And she came up to me and she said, Janine, you don't know me. My name is Cara Atkinson. We need to work together. And we've been working together for the last 3 years. And essentially, everything I have taught around building the right strategic partnerships, how to nurture those networks is what she's put into play. Fast forward, as she says here, 2 years, her recruitment business has tripled in size. She's also launched another business called Spark, the Sales Leader Network. And as she says, ultimately the heart of everything she does is networking and collaboration in the way that I've taught her. So how awesome is that? Let me just grab a quick swig of water. So I'm not going to share the 12 with you today, but I am going to share the key 4. So first of all, if you are watching me over on YouTube, thank you. Hi. If you love what you are hearing by the end of this video, make sure to press that subscribe button and also press the bell, because we are regularly loading up additional content into YouTube. You know, lots of how-tos so that you can literally consume that content and absolutely improve your networking confidence, learn how to build a high-quality network, and most importantly, effortlessly leverage that network so that you can scale your business. So if you like what you hear at the end of this video, make sure you press subscribe, and thank you in advance. You can also pop on over to Facebook. I have a free Facebook group over there called Networking Skills for Entrepreneurs. That group is where I hang out through the day, answering questions, sharing lots of content, lots of learning units, even more videos, and most importantly, a chance for you guys to connect and engage with other entrepreneurs that are looking to scale their businesses. So if you're interested in that, make sure to jump over to Facebook and join that free Facebook group. All right, let us get on with what I want to talk about today. So as I said today, I want to talk about the 4 key people that you absolutely need. It's a non-negotiable. You need these people in your network. And the reason 4 works, there is so much, well, quick sneak preview there, there is so much research and so much evidence that I have pulled together when I was looking at what builds a successful network. I studied, spoke, interviewed thousands of people around the world, and actually looked at how I have built my own successful business and corporate career over the years. You can find out more about the science in It's Who You Know. If you're interested, this book is translated into multiple languages and you can find it on any online store. But what I want to talk about today is just delve straight into the specifics of the 4 key people. Now, the reason it's important is because for some reason we have put the hard work into networking. We believe, for whatever reason, that it's all about quantity. It's all about how many people that you potentially know that's going to build your success. It's not. It's not about quantity. It is and always has been about the quality of the people you know. When you get to meet the right people and you connect in the right way, the incredible ripple effect happens, the multiplier effect of that connection. So first of all, it's not about quantity, it is about quality. The second thing I just want to say is a lot of people talk to me and they have this perception that they've got to attend multiple networking functions, join multiple networking groups, they join things left, right and center, and all it leaves them with is this feeling of absolute exhaustion and being stretched in multiple directions. I mean, life is busy enough anyway. And so why would we put that pressure on ourselves? It is not about attending large networking functions. Quality, strategic, networking in the way that I talk about is about intentional engagement, intentional conversation, intentional connection. And the final thing to just put out there in debunk is, so many people again speak to me about what is the return, the real return on investment. Ginny, I feel like I've got to put so much work into this to make it work. You don't. You absolutely don't. Once you have clarity, once you have focus, then incredible things happen. The multiplier effect happens. So it starts with 4 key people. It starts with the 4 key people. But before I even get there, the most important thing that you've got to think about is what is it that you are wanting to achieve? Now, if you check back to one of my earlier videos, I talked about your game plan. This is really important. You've got to get clear on what it is that you are trying to achieve over this next period of time. I often work on 12 months at the beginning of a year. So I've literally just finished doing this for myself in January. I plan out the next 12 months for the business, what we're trying to achieve, the growth strategies, the new initiatives. I also think about for myself how I want to grow as an individual, what the impact and what changes I want to do amongst the people that are really important to me. And then I actually map this network around that. So get clear, first of all, on what it is that you're trying to achieve. Think about your business. Think about your career. Where do you want to end up by the end of this year? Where do you want to end up in the next 6 months or the next 12 months? And then my question to you is, who is helping you achieve those goals? Now, I absolutely believe that most of us are connecting in the wrong way. Most of us know a lot of people, but not necessarily the right people. And most of us aren't necessarily with clarity, with intention, with conviction, having the right conversations with the right people and sharing the right information to allow this scale to happen. There are so many incredibly successful business people out there, incredible entrepreneurs out there that will go on record as sharing that their success is absolutely as a result of these core people that they have around you. You know, Jim Rohn very famously said, we're the average of the 5 people we surround ourselves with. My view, my theory, my teaching is actually we're the average of the 12 key people that we surround ourselves with. But I want to start with the 4 core people. That's what we're talking about today. So thinking about yourself, and let's imagine that you are here. Oops, let's get the pen ready, Janine. Let's imagine that this is you here, smack bang in the middle of your network. What I want you, and you're sat there with your wonderful goals, your dreams, your aspirations, the things you want to achieve this year, all there holding them close. What I want you to think about is, who are the people that are going to stretch you further than you can ever go yourself? Who are the people that are going to keep you stable, that are going to keep you in the moment, present, able to think through, to gain perspective, to make the right decisions at the right time? Then, who are the people that are going to push you away from your present? And at the same time, who are the people that are going to pull you towards your new frontier of brilliance, your new frontier of success? And you'll see there that there are 4 quadrants. Now, before I go into the detail of this, the work that I share in It's Who You Know, the framework is actually 12 people. There are 3 groups of people in each quadrant. But we're not going to go into that detail today. Looks like a wonderful sunshine, doesn't it? Now, your challenge is, as we build this, is to think about who is the key person for each quadrant. Now, one person cannot sit in multiple quadrants, and so there's only one person per quadrant. And the second thing is, this person or these people cannot be your significant other. It cannot be your husband, your wife, your boyfriend, your girlfriend, your partner, your mum, your dad, your lover, your cat or your dog. It can't be any of those people. I'm talking here about a professional network that is helping you achieve more than you ever thought you were capable of. These are the people that see possibility where you see impossibility, and the people that are going to make sure that you're doing the right actions at the right time, taking the right steps towards that frontier of brilliance. So again, thinking about yourself, I'm just going to show you the model. Thinking about yourself as being smack bang here in the middle. This is you. What are your goals, your dreams, your aspirations for the next 6 months, 12 months? Once again, there's 4 quadrants there. I'm going to start with that red quadrant first. Now, the 3 groups of people, 3 types of people that you need in here are summarized as, I call these people the promoters. As I said, as a minimum, you need 1 promoter. That's all. You need 1 promoter. These people, this person, believes in you. They see more in you. They want you to become more. They see possibility where you see impossibility. They are your cheerleader. They're opening doors for you. They're raving about you. They're talking you up. They are literally your marketing machine, and they understand what it is that you're trying to achieve, what it is that are the big goals, and they are doing everything that they possibly can to help you become more, because they believe in you. So my question is, do you have that 1 person? Do you have at least 1 promoter in your network that understands what you're trying to achieve these next 6 months or these next 12 months within your business or in your career? Have you shared with that promoter your dreams and your visions? And is that promoter actively being your personal marketing machine, helping you become more? If not, you need to find them. The second group of people, the second quadrant, are people that essentially keep you stable or in the present. They ensure that you're connected to yourself, that you are caring about what's going on right now, that you're keeping perspective, and they're really helping you ensure you're making the right decisions at the right time. I call these people the pit crew. And again, you need at least 1 pit crew. So the pit crew's role really is about keeping you sane. They understand that this is a marathon that you are running, not a sprint. They actually don't give a damn about how much you earn, how big your business is, how quickly it's growing, where you might be traveling, the size of your house. They don't care about any of that. They care about you. These are the people that will check in, that will check you're okay, that will ask, are you really, really okay right now? They're all about keeping you on track. They're all about nurturing you. They're all about ensuring that your feet are well and truly on the ground, and making sure that no untoward emotions are affecting your decision making and your choices, the actions that you're taking. They are so powerful, and we need a pit crew as we're moving towards our new frontier of brilliance, as we're moving towards our new business goals. So, do you have at least one pit crew in your network right now? If not, that's a critical gap and you need to find them. The third group of people that we need in our network are what I call the teachers. Now, the teacher's primary role is to help you know more, as I've put there. They're about stretching your thinking. They're challenging your approach. They want you to be smarter, to think deeper, to think wider. They totally understand that your competitive advantage right now is what you think. And this is what the teachers do. The teachers push you into that area of tension. Seth Godin calls it this tension point where you're almost resisting the learning. But the teachers know that if they can help push you through that, get you to the other side, you create this incredible shift. The teachers are absolutely imperative, because here's what I see, right? I see too many people that stop. They think they've got the qualifications, they think they've got the experience, they think they've read the latest book, they think they're on top of the latest podcast or TED Talks, they think they know everything. But we can never know everything. Richard Branson said, the day we stop learning is the day we stop living. Every single one of us that has goals and dreams to grow ourselves and our businesses needs to ensure that we have a teacher in our network that is stretching our thinking, that is developing our capability, that is absolutely helping us craft our skill so that we stand out from the crowd, so that we get noticed, so that we are remembered, so that ultimately, as a result of what we think, we are attracting leads into our business and allowing that scale to happen, that we're getting noticed, that actually we are being asked to do the work that we do because of who we are. So the teacher is absolutely important. We need a teacher. And as you can see, or as you can probably appreciate, these teachers evolve over time. As we grow, as we progress, our teachers will naturally evolve over time. But right now, thinking about your next 6 months or 12 months, thinking about what you're trying to achieve, who is the teacher that you need in your network right now that's going to help you achieve that stuff? Do you have somebody that is stretching your thinking, developing your capability, putting you into that learning zone of tension, knowing that if you do the work and get to the other side, that you'll actually become better tomorrow than you are today? Now, the fourth quadrant up here, this one always makes me laugh, because in all honesty, this is the quadrant where most of my clients, I reckon 99.5% of my clients will say, I don't need this person, Janine. I don't need this person. I am my own butt kicker. And I go, no, you're not. It's impossible. Because when stress hits, when times get tough, if we don't have this person, our natural instinct is that we do the stuff that's easy. We go back to almost that comfort zone and reverting back to doing the stuff that we know we can get done, the easy stuff, the thing that doesn't have any friction. So this final group of people, and again, you only need one, is what I call butt kickers. So who is your butt kicker? That person that's accelerating your journey, that person that's holding you accountable, that person that's pushing you to do more, that person that is not accepting any of your excuses of, I don't have any time, the dog ate my homework, my emails are out of control. Who is the person that absolutely gets what it is that you're trying to do and is holding you accountable of following through on your actions? So there you have it. The top the 4 most important people that you need in your network. I don't care if you've got thousands of people in your network, if you know hundreds of people personally, if your birthday party invite is just out of control. My biggest question to you is thinking about your goals, your plans, your business, things that you're trying to achieve this year, that next opportunity of growth and success. Do you have these 4 key people in your world? I'm talking about the promoter that is helping you become more. They are your marketing machine. Do you have a pit crew, that person that's keeping you in the moment, making sure your feet are on the ground, helping you gain perspective, ensuring that you're making the right decisions at the right time? Do you have the teacher that is stretching your thinking and teaching you more? They're cerebrally challenging you. God, I can't even say that word. And do you have the butt kicker that is not accepting any excuses, that is absolutely behind you 100%, ensuring that you're doing the work that is needed right now to achieve those goals and your dreams? Your action today is think about your goals, think about your network, and most importantly, identify the 4 key people. Do you have them? If yes, awesome. Thank them, nurture them, have intentional conversations, diarize time with them to keep them in the loop of what you're doing. If there are gaps, you need to fill those gaps. So, 4 key people. I talk about the 4 and the 12 in my book, It's Who You Know. This is also what I teach as part of my program, the Networking Matrix. If you've got any questions at all, make sure to message me on any of the platforms, and absolutely I will respond with you and share everything I can. Enjoy your day, and I will be back here again at the end of this week on Friday. So I'll see you then. Make sure to subscribe if you're interested. I'll see you then.